When our clients hire us, what is exactly that we do for them? I'm going to explain a little bit, go briefly over it so it all makes sense. The first thing that I do is I go through a very long and detailed questionnaire to find out their likes, their wants, their wishes, who they are, the vision, not only from a decor or floral standpoint, aesthetics, but anything else. What they really envision for this special day. And the first thing that we do, we go through that. I let them fill out this information. Then we have a meeting and I take all the details. So I then can match them with the right vendor partner that will help them, whether it's photographer, DJ, florist, makeup artist. So it's really important to me that it's well matched, not only budget, but also personality, style. And once we have this in place, we also talk about budget. And I help them create a budget that's realistic, not always what you will find online or whatever beautiful decor that you see on Pinterest or Instagram or anywhere online is not going to match exactly what the cost is. And I don't want my clients to be disappointed. I want this huge floral arrangement, but then they found out it costs $700. So I make sure that I tie together the vision, the priorities, which is very important, and then the budget. So I give them like an overall uh, information on how much thing costs in general, and then what vendors will be matching them based on their style and their budget. And from there, we move on to the booking process, which I am part of it. I join them on all the interviews. I will call vendors, set up the appointments, whether in person or on Zoom or phone call, and I will help them ask questions that, because of my experience and me doing it over and over again, I know what to ask, but they may have not thought about it. So once everything is clear and they like the person that I introduced them to and the price is right and everything looks like it's a good match, then we move into the booking part, and they will sign a contract, pay the deposit, and we're good to go, move on to the rest of the vendors. And that's all the steps that we take at the beginning. Then we start, once we have recruited our dream team, then we are moving into the details. And now we're going to go and look more in details at florist, decor. We're going to visit the venue, look at the ballroom, look at the colors, and start putting together full vision. And same goes for planning the menu, planning the music, photography shot list. So we're just working detail by detail by detail for weeks, months. And then we get to the final part, which is the coordination. We put together a realistic and a good timeline that allows them a little bit of buffer between one thing to the other so they're not stressed on the day. We are I'm conducting the final walkthrough at the hotel or the venue, talking to the caterer, talking to all the vendors involved, and then they all get the timeline. And then we are getting to doing the rehearsal the day before or whenever is convenient at the venue and for them. And everybody knows what the schedule for the day is, whether there is transportation, what time the bus will pick them up. Everything is very clear and very detailed. And then we get to the wedding day. My team and I will come as early as needed, and we'll oversee all the setup, the vendors, all the installation with the dance floor, the ceremony structure. And then we also make sure that we are with them while they are getting ready for whatever needs they have. One of my team members will always be with them during the pictures. They'll meet the photographer and the videographer and go visit between bride and groom suites and make sure all the special requests for photography and videography are carried out. And then we're going to move into formal pictures, which they have given me a shot list the day before that I shared with the photographer. And my team will help facilitate that part while I am making sure all the final details are taken care of. at the ballroom with all the setup. Everything is nice. All the candles are lit. Everything is ready for the guests. And then we're gonna start the ceremony. After ceremony, we make sure that they are taken to a private room to get a few minutes to breathe and get something to eat and drink. And then I will take them to the ballroom to show them what we created before all the guests go in. And then we just start the party and we enjoy. And then we have a grand exit and we say goodbye to their guests. And it's just, I can breathe and say another beautiful event for my clients.